What can you tell us about one of your pets named Larry Steve?
Oh my gosh. So Larry Steve is actually my pet pig. I kind of got him without my fiance's permission, but it was for Total Divas. And I saw Larry Steve, and he's adorable. I just love him to pieces. Oh. He is deaf, so it's very challenging to, teach little commands, but I have taught him to sit and to eat an apple, and it's the cutest thing ever because he like spreads his legs and opens his mouth real big, and it's oh my gosh, it's adorable.
Where does he sleep?
He has a crib.
Oh,
He has a crib. Oh. He is very spoiled.
Yeah.
He is, and my dogs love him, and he loves the dogs.
How many animals do you have?
I have 3.
Do you have a farm?
I should have a farm, but my fiance, he helps tremendously. My parents help tremendously. My mom is obsessed with Larry Steve. Like, she comes over every day, and she bought him a baby like backpack, one of those little baby things. And she was carrying him around yesterday in that.
Like a baby.
Oh, like a baby
like
Bjorn,
a baby.
like a pig.
That's exactly what it is.
How big will Larry Steve get when he's full grown?
So his parents are 40 pounds.
What?
Is that big for a pig? I don't know.
Well, pigs can be up to like 500
That's
from what I've heard.
right.
But you know what? Here's the thing. The vet says it's very hit or miss, that they could be 40 pounds or they could be 500. So,
Right.
I just think, what? If he's 500 pounds, he's 500 pounds of love. You know
There
what
we
I'm
go.
saying?
So who sold you this deaf, possibly gigantic pig? Like, did you pay money? Did you pay money for
Well,
this
we got
pig?
him from a pig farm.
Right.
They had all these little pigs, and he was the runt, and it was so cute because they shook the
babe.
food, and all the pigs ran, and Larry Steve didn't because he couldn't hear it, so he was just standing, and I was like, I want you.
Did you name Larry Steve, or was he already?
So I wanted to name him either Larry or Steve, and Nia Jax was with me, and she was like, she just started calling him Larry Steve. Because, I'm a big fan of like Impractical Jokers and how he always goes, Larry, and like yells for nobody named Larry. And then Steve, I've always just like Steve. So I just think it'd be fun to have a pet named Larry Steve, and it's the best reaction whenever I tell people his name. They're just like, Larry Steve? And I'm like, yes, Larry Steve.